What's up guys, Nerdy Noob here, and welcome to another unboxing video. Ooh. I wonder when you guys are gonna get sick of me saying that. Should I change my intro? It might be time. Oh, sorry. In this video, we're gonna be unboxing the 2016 December Nerd Block Classic. Again, this box came really late, along with the sci-fi block. I don't know what happened. Anyways, if you're interested in getting this box, I'm going to put all of the pricing details in the description below for you. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're going to see. This box is quite heavy, so I'm going to say there's either a book or a mug in there. I don't know what's in here, but I'm excited. Oh, it was a mug. Yay, me. Okay, I don't know what the themes to the boxes were this month, but I'm a fan of this box. I'm already very excited about it. The first, oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cool. So I just opened my sci-fi block video. I don't know if you guys saw that. And I got a chromed out Death Star pencil holder. This is a Darth Vader chrome, wait, here it is. A Darth Vader chrome molded mug. Heck yes, I'm keeping this. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. The only bad part about these mugs is that when I show them to you, you can kind of see my messy room. Wow. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. The only thing I hate about these is that you can't machine wash them, you have to hand wash them, but this is so cool. Can you imagine if me drinking my tea out of this? This is so cool. This might be one of my most favorite mugs that I've ever received. I like mugs that, I usually like the ones that change, like they have the designs that change based off of the heat, but this one is cool. I like the route they went this month where they chromed out everything. Okay, I love this mug. This is super cool. Ugh, so neat. Alright, oh, they got, it's like all, I'm so excited. Oh, okay. The next item we had are Rogue One coasters. I am not gonna lie, these look heck a knockoff. Just based off of the packaging, but I'm okay with that. I like Star Wars and I like coasters. These are weird. These are coasters from the new movie. So you have all your different, that's just a stormtrooper. There's Darth Vader. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. This is the Death Star. So here's what I'm going to say about these. I know NerdBlock called out some other companies for not doing licensed products. This might be licensed, but I usually can tell with packaging when something looks a little bit knockoff. You're not going to really be able to tell on here, but the font's super blurry and fuzzy. I think that this might be a knockoff product. Look at where it says Disney. There's not even a little trademark sign after Disney. The reason I say these might be knockoff is also just the quality of these coasters is, I'm not saying that, you know, real Star Wars brands only make good quality products, but these are pretty janky. They're basically cardboard and then they have like a paper design on them. I don't know how long these would actually last as coasters. I'm a little bit disappointed with the quality of these coasters, to be 100% honest. And I'm a little bit more, what do you call it? Because NerdBlock was so busy calling out other companies, I'm a little bit, you know, all eyes on NerdBlock, and I definitely think that this looks really, really, really knockoff. And the thing that's the worst about it is that it looks like a knockoff trying to be the real thing. I don't know if it's a real thing. If any of you guys received this item, let me know what you think. But if you look at the packaging on this, it's different. It's a different quality than what we usually get, and it definitely looks, just take a look at it. The next item we have is, this is a Star Wars Rogue One coin bank, and this is of a Death Trooper. Let's check this out. Okay, this is cool. It smells, ew, it smells like paint, but this is very, very cool. So this is a ceramic coin bank of a Death Trooper. You've got your rubber thing on the bottom, and there's your little coin slot on the back. This is cool. I like this. I like this item. I'm starting to wonder, though, if all of these are licensed or not. They're all made by the same company, Surreal, which I've never really heard of. Alright, I guess Surreal Entertainment is a legitimate company. These two items looked really, like, legit. I don't know. Surreal is technically the company that made these coasters, and these don't look as legit, so I don't really know. But Maybe they're just not good at packaging things. That could be it. The next item we have is another Surreal Entertainment. I wonder, so I don't know what is happening. I guess Surreal got licensings to make Star Wars stuff and now Nerd Block is using them. Guess that could be it. Okay. This is, it says Protect the Galactic Empire. This is cool. So this is from Rogue One as well. I love the color scheme. You don't usually see a lot of Star Wars items with this color theme, to be honest. Like the green and the black. I really enjoy it. It looks a little bit more like some kind of something from like Call of Duty or something like that. But I enjoy this a lot. I'm not a huge fan of the connectors. You guys know I like the ones that clip because you can unclip them and then clip them. But then you have your ID badge holder and you have your little, is that a Stormtrooper helmet? Or Imperial Death Trooper helmet, probably. I don't know. There you go. Cool. All right. And then the last item we have in the box is our shirts. This is a Transformer shirt. What the heck? So this is a Gildan Soft Style Men's Medium. I like the color scheme. Ooh, okay. I love the color scheme of the shirt. This is a Decepticon shirt from Transformers. The one thing that I'm going to say is, what the heck, guys? You give us all Star Wars items, and then you give us a freaking Transformers shirt. What the heck? I would have loved a Star Wars shirt with this color scheme. I love purple. You guys know purple's my favorite color, but I love when it's mixed with pink and blue. I'm not a huge fan of pink and blue, but when it's mixed with purple and it makes that galaxy look, I love that. So I love the color scheme of the shirt. So I like this shirt because of that, but I wish that it would have been a Star Wars themed shirt. Like, why couldn't you have given us this with like a Death Trooper helmet? You gave us all Star Wars items. What is going on? I'm a little bit upset about that, but I like the shirt. I do like the shirt. It's kind of confusing. All right, let's go and do some pricing and recap. Before we do that, let's see. January's box is going to have something from Stark Industries. Oh, they went all out with that card. Arcade block is changing to the gamer block and the gamer block. The gamer block, which is E for everyone, and the gamer block, which is M for mature. I think that I automatically got the E for everyone one. I think it automatically does that, but I might look online to see if I want to get the other one just to try it out because it's new. I should probably order that soon. What day is today? No, I have time. Okay, and then we have our puzzle piece, which means it's time for another edition. I've used my $10 shirt punch / nerd block shop $10 credit to get $10 off something. All right, there you go. First person to use it gets it. I think they made the font smaller, so it's really hard to read. I hope that you guys are able to maybe pause the video, zoom in. I don't know what you guys do, but whoever used it, let me know what you got using this code. They do have a good selection of different items. It's not just shirts. They have like pops and stuff. All right, here we go. Pricing and recap time. The first item that we had is our Decepticon shirt. Again, I get it. It's a cool shirt, but why dump it with all of the Star Wars stuff? I don't get that. So we're going to give that $10, and I like the shirt. I just don't understand it. We had our Rogue One Death Trooper coin bank, which I really enjoy. I would probably give this, I wouldn't mind giving this $10. That may be a little bit high. I gave it a little bit, I'll give it $10. I'm okay with that. We had our coasters. I think these are a little bit cheap. I'm not a huge fan of just the material that they use. I'm not a fan of the packaging. I'm not a fan of it in general. I love coasters, but there's something a little bit off about these coasters. I'm going to go ahead and give those, I'll be nice and give them $4. I wanted to just give them 3, but I'll give them $1 for each because there's 4 of them in there. We had our lanyard, our Rogue One lanyard. I think this is a Death Trooper lanyard. I'm going to go ahead and give that $4. Actually, I'll give it 5. I think these lanyards you can give them 5. And it has the ID holder and the little like rubber thing. And then our last item is our chromed out Darth Vader mug. I love this mug. I think it's really, really cool. I don't know if this is worth $10. I would say maybe... Actually, yeah, I'm going to give it $10. I think it's worth $10. I might have priced some of these things a little bit high. I really like them, so I'm a little bit biased. All right, according to my pricing, this box is worth $39. We paid $28 a month for it, so we got $11 extra value to what we paid for it. The value's not as good as a sci-fi block. You potentially could give a couple more dollars to these 2 items because these are the bigger items in the box. But I think everything else was priced pretty spot on for my pricing. At most, the mug $15, but I think that's overpriced. I don't think the mug's worth $15, but you might be able to give it at most $15. The coin bank, you might be able to give around $12 or $13, so you probably could add maybe another $8 at most to this value, but I think that's a little bit high. I'm going to stick with my $11 price point. I love this box. I love this box because I love Star Wars. I love the new movie Rogue One. I really enjoyed it a lot. I want to go see it again. I don't understand. It's weird because I actually love this shirt and I love the colors of the shirt. I just don't understand why you would give us a freaking Transformer shirt when you gave us all Star Wars items. That to me doesn't make sense. But I love the shirt, so it makes it okay. If I had to rate this box, I'd probably give this box a 4.75 out of 5 noobs. I loved all the items. The value is good. It hits $11, so $1 extra on top of the minimum. The only reason I'm not giving them a 5 is because I don't understand why they did a Transformer shirt with all of their Star Wars stuff. I love the Transformer. Again, don't get me wrong. I love the shirt. I just don't get it. So 4.75 out of 5 noobs. You could give it a 5 though. If you saw past the whole Transformers thing, you could easily give this box a 5. I'm a little bit biased because I like the items. If you were not like me and didn't like all of the items, maybe a 4. Definitely a 4, potentially like a 4.5 out of 5 noobs because it has good value. Not amazing value, but good value. And then just depends on if you like the items. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. Does anyone else think it's really weird? It's bothering me that they gave us a Transformers shirt with Star Wars stuff. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, just get over it. But does anybody else think that's a little bit weird? But I do like that shirt. I do really like the color scheme of that shirt. So I'm a fan. But let me know what you guys thought about this box. What do you think about the value? What do you think about, like, what would you rate it based off of what you liked and what you didn't like and the value? Favorite item, least favorite item? I like to hear what you guys think because it helps me gauge what kind of stuff you guys like to see. You know, if somebody was like, I hate this box because I hate Star Wars, well, then I know that person does not like Star Wars, which there are some of you guys out there. I get it. Totally get it. Alright guys, don't forget, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up right now. You guys, I hope you have like the most fantastic, amazing day ever, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!